Hello student, welcome back. In my last video, I had given you some questions where we are converting them in terms of trigonometry and then use the formula of trigonometry and do the solutions. Okay. Now again we will do some question is here proof that some questions where directly you can apply the formula of inverse trigonometry function. Generally always you have to first see whether any direct formula can be used or not. If not, then only you have to proceed further to use the substitution or other things. Okay, সদায় তোমালোকে কি কৰিবা কুৱেশ্যনটো দেখাৰ লগে লগে প্ৰথমতে চাবা যে ডাইৰেক্ট ফৰ্মুলা কিবা ইউজ কৰিব পাৰি নেকি আৰু যদি পাৰি তেনেহ'লে ডাইৰেক্ট ফৰ্মুলা ইউজ কৰিবা ফৰ্মুলাখিনি মনত ৰখাটো মাষ্ট মনত ৰাখিবই লাগিব ইউ হেভ টু ৰিমেম্বাৰ দ্য ফৰ্মুলাজ চ' ফৰ্মুলা যদি এপ্লাই কৰিব পাৰি ফৰ্মুলা এপ্লাই কৰিবা আৰু নহ'লে তোমালোকে কি কৰিবা সাবষ্টিটিউশ্যন কৰি ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰিলৈ কনভাৰ্ট কৰি কুৱেশ্যনছবোৰ কৰিবা কিন্তু ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰিত মনত কৰিবা মই তোমালোকক ফাৰ্ষ্ট ইন্ট্ৰডাকশ্যনত যিবোৰ ফৰ্মুলাজ দি দিছিলোঁ সেই ফৰ্মুলাখিনি লগতে ডমেইন এণ্ড ৰেঞ্জ দিজ আৰ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট থিং এণ্ড ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰি আৰু এটা কথা তোমালোকৰ কেলকুলাছ যে পঢ়িবা কেলকুলাছটো এইবাৰ তোমালোকক অলমষ্ট 50% লাগে 12ত গতিকে তাতে কিন্তু বহুত ইউজ হয় ঠিক আছে সেইকাৰণে ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰি চেপ্টাৰটো ক্লিয়াৰ কৰি ল'বা নহ'লে কিন্তু ইণ্টিগ্ৰেশ্যন হওক ডিফাৰেঞ্চিয়েশ্যন হওক তোমালোকে বহুত বেছি টান পাবা অ'কে চ' এতিয়া কুৱেশ্যন মই এতিয়া ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰোঁ Question is prove that tan inverse of 2 by 11 plus tan inverse of 7 by 24 is equal to tan inverse of half. So obviously we will proceed from the left side, right? Substitution can also be used as the previous question. But here you see, you know the formula of tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Is not it? What is the formula? Hope you remember. What is that? Yes, it is tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. So you think 2 by 11 as x and 2 by 24 as y. Now first I am writing the first line, then use the formula tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y equal to tan inverse. First you have to write and then do the calculation, that is x plus y by 1 minus x into y. Okay, your x is 2 by 11, so 2 by 11, y is 7 by 24, 7 by 24, x plus y, so 2 by 11 plus 7 by 24 minus 1 minus 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. Hope you understand this thing. This is the application step, application of the formula. Now, obviously we have to do calculation, right? So do the calculation. I'm taking LCM. LCM is 11 into 24. You can do the calculation because I have not done it because you know that denominator and numerator of both the numerator and denominator is same. That's why they will be ultimately cancel out. That's why I'm not doing the calculation here. So 11 you have to multiply it by 24, that means it will give you 2 into 24, it is 48, and 24 you have to multiply it by 11, so 7 into 11 give you 77. Simple LCM. Okay, after that this you have to multiply, so multiplication give you, this is the LCM, and product I have written here 264 minus 14. Okay, you can do the calculation yourself. Then you see denominator of both the numerator and denominator are cancel out. Tumalko ekita denominator kata gol. So here what is left? 125, this plus this. 48 plus 77 gives you 125 and 264 minus 14 give you 250. So cancelling will get it what? Tan inverse of half. Hence we got the right hand side. This is proved. Okay. So here you see this question I have done by using what? Direct formula of inverse trigonometric function. Let us proceed to the next question. Similar type. So you see here tan inverse of 1 by 5 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7 plus tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus tan inverse of 1 by 8 equal to pi by 4. Obviously we have to proceed from the left side. Okay, so here we have 4 tan inverse expressions. But you don't have any formula having tan inverse of x plus y plus z plus w like that. So you have to convert them into the sum of 2. That's why I am making a pair of taking tan inverse of 1 by 5 and tan inverse of 1 by 7 together, and the second pair by taking tan inverse of 1 by 3 and tan inverse of 1 by 8. If you want, you can interchange their position also. Then I can use here tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y as the earlier. Try to remember the formula. Your formula I have applied tan inverse x, that is 1 by 5, plus y, that is 1 by 7, 1 minus 1 by 5 into 1 by 7. Okay, same way we have got it. Do the calculation part you can do yourself. So ultimately you will get here tan inverse of 6 by 17, and this is tan inverse of 11 by 23. So here again we have got the sum of 2 tan inverse, right? So again we can apply the formula of tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Remember your value is 6 by 17 and 11 by 23. Let us apply now. This one, tan inverse. 6 by 17 plus 11 by 23, sum of them 1 minus product of their x and y. Okay, do the calculation. Calculation part you try yourself, and ultimately what will have 325 by 325, that is equal to 1. And you know tan value is 1 when tan value is 1, tan of 45 degree. So that means tan of pi by 4. So I have written here tan inverse of tan pi by 4. And this is again a formula of inverse trigonometric function, first or second property. Tan inverse of tan pi by 4 give you what? Pi by 4. And that's complete the proof of the result. Hence proved. Now you see, this is another type of question. This is what? 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. This question I have used here 2 tan inverse of x formula. This is again a standard formula. And here first we convert 2 tan inverse of x can be written in terms of tan inverse, sine inverse or cos inverse. But as we have seen here, we have the second term is also tan inverse. That's why I convert 2 tan inverse of x in terms of tan inverse. Okay, তোমালোকে সোৱা মই 2 tan inverse to কি কৰিব পাৰো, sin inverse to convert কৰিব পাৰো বা cos to কৰিব পাৰো, cos inverse to বা tan inverse to কৰিব পাৰো। কিন্তু এইটো কোৱেশ্যনত তোমালোকৰ tan inverse আছে, সেই কাৰণে মই এইটো tan inverse ৰ টাৰ্মছত যেটো ফৰ্মুলা আছে সেইটো ইউজ কৰিম। Remember the formula. Okay, repeatedly I tell you that thing. So what is the formula of 2 tan inverse of x? Yes, it is tan inverse of twice x by 1 minus x square. 2. X is half. 1 minus x square, that is half square. Plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. Keep it as it is. Do the calculation here. It is 1. This is 3 by 4. Tan inverse of 1 by 7. 3 by 4 reciprocal is 4 by 3. Tan inverse of 1 by 7. After that, again it is the formula of tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. I hope you got it. So tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is what? Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Do the calculation again. I have here, I removed the denominator as it is same. So tan inverse 28 plus 23 by 21 minus 24. That is calculated value is tan inverse of 13 by 17. Hence the right hand side proof. You see this question you can do by using one more way. That is what? First, this 2 tan inverse of half can be written as tan inverse of half plus tan inverse of half plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. Then combine two of them and result will have, and that one again you combine with the remaining, that give you the same answer. But that will be little bit lengthy, right? That's why I am proceeding using this method, because if formula, it is possible to use formula, then do it by using formula. In that case the question will be short. Okay, now let us do a different type of question. Previously we have done so many questions of proof that. Okay, now we'll do a different type of question, that is what? How to find out a value of this type of question. Just a minute, let me arrange it. Okay, here you see, find the value of the following. The question is cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6. Okay, তোমালোকৰ এইটো কেনেকুৱা হ'ল? cos inverse of cos x টাইপৰ হ'ল। তোমালোকে ভাবিলে এইটো তাৰ কৰিব লগা কি আছে? ডাইৰেক্টলি 13 pi by 6 লিখি দিওঁ, কিন্তু নহয়। কিয় নহয় বাৰু? You see, you don't think that cos inverse of cos pi x is always equal to this one. It is possible to write down as x only when that x is within the domain. What is the domain of cos inverse? 0 to pi close interval. So this is not equal to 13 pi by 6, as it is not belongs to 0 to pi. This step I write down just to understand. Okay, তোমালোকে solution করতে এখানে নিলিখিলেও হ'ব। তোমালোকে মই আকৌ কৈছো, এটো তুমি ডাইৰেক্টলি 13 pi by 6 লিখিবা। বহুতে ভাবিবা যে ও cos inverse cos x মানে দেখোন x এ হয়, তাৰ মানে x লিখি দিও, এটো আনসাৰ হৈ গল। কিন্তু হেতু হ'ব কেতিয়া হয়? যেতিয়া তোমালোকে x2 তোমালোকৰ ডোমেইনত থাকে। Okay, that cos ৰ ডোমেইনটো কি 0 to pi হয়, কিন্তু 13 pi by 6 টো জানো 0 to pi ভিতৰত আছে? নাই, হয়নে? সেই কাৰণ আমি চেক কৰি চাম, তাৰ পিছত কম। এতিয়া আমাৰ প্ৰসিডিউৰটো চোৱা। Now you see the procedure. You see, you have to convert this one as a multiple of 90 plus or minus theta. আগতে যে মই তোমালোকক ইন্ট্ৰোডাকশনত শিকাই দিছিলো তেনেকে। পাই থাকিলে আমি কি কৰোঁ, ডিনমিনেটৰ যিটো থাকে, you write down the numerator as the multiple of the denominator plus or minus theta. Sometimes it is plus, sometimes it is minus. That's why I tell you plus or minus theta. Here denominator is 6. Multiple of 6 is equal to what? 12, which is near to 13, and other is 6, 18. So out of 18 and 12, which one you are going to prefer? Obviously 12, because it's very near to 13. That's why I'm writing 13 as 12 plus 12 pi plus pi. So hope you understand. Always break up the numerator as a multiple of the denominator plus or minus theta. Okay. After this can be separated into 2. So I have separated it 12 pi by 6 plus pi by 6. Keep all these things as it is. Do the calculation part until and unless you got a number which is in the domain of cos inverse. As it is cos inverse, that's why I ask you domain of cos inverse. This one, you can simplify. This can be written as 2 pi plus pi by 6. Now, it is expressed as a multiple of 90 plus or minus theta. So, you can use here associated values. 2 pi plus theta. What is the state? Hope you remember. Procedure to manokok moi karone introduction ata koi asilu revision on. Ebu apply hoi thakiba monot rakhiba. So, 2 pi plus pi by 6. It lies in which quadrant? 2 pi means 4 into 90. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 90 up to this. Plus pi by 6. So it will be in the first quadrant. And you see the domain of cos is also first and the second quadrant. So which is your common region? First quadrant. So your answer will be in the first quadrant. So the answer is first quadrant. So first quadrant value cos of 2 pi, even multiple of 90, cos remains as it is. This is positive. So it is positive sign, don't have to give. That's why positive here. It is pi by 6. Now you see this pi by 6 is in your domain. That's why your answer is pi by 6. Hope you understand the procedure. Let us do some more question of this type. Tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6. Similar with that. This is denominator is same. So multiple of 6 is what? This 7 pi can be written as 6 pi plus pi. Okay. Dividing it give you 6 pi by 6 plus pi by 6. 6 pi by 6 give you pi plus pi by 6. Now you have to use the conversion here. It lies in which quadrant? Pi means 180 plus theta. It is in the third quadrant. ASTC rule apply. Here t positive, tan positive. So it is positive sign you have to give. Pi means 2 into pi by 2. 2 into 90. So even multiple. That way tan remains as tan and pi by 2. Try to clear the things. Now this is your pi by 6 is there. Why you see? 7 pi by 6. What is the domain of tan inverse? Hope you remember. Open interval. Yes, it is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So here, that is minus 90 পৰা 90 ভিতৰত থাকিব আৰু তোমালোকৰ pi by 6 টো আছে সেইকাৰণে এটা ডাইৰেক্টলি to answer হোৱা নাছিলে কি হৈছিলে answer টো তোমালোকৰ pi by 6. Okay, now you see one more question of that type of question. Here also sin inverse of sin 3 pi by 5. This is not equal to 3 pi by 5. As 3 pi by 5 is not in the domain of sin inverse. So here you see this type of question everywhere domain is used. I have not mentioned here, but what is the domain of sin inverse? Yes, it is closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So you have to convert it 5 and this is 3 pi. Multiple of 5. Nearest multiple of 5 which is near to 3 pi is what? 5 pi. So I have written here 5 pi minus 2 pi. Simple calculation. Okay. So then divide into two parts. 5 pi by 5 is pi. 2 pi by 5. Now you check, convert it. Now check pi minus 2 pi by 3 lies in which quadrant? Second. ASTC rule. Sign is negative, positive. S. AS. Sign positive. Sign remains as sign and angle is 2 pi by 5. 2 pi by 5 is between what? Minus pi and pi by 2. Calculate, you can calculate it. Value. Suppose you substituted pi is 180. 180 by 5. If I divide it by 5, what is the value? We'll get 35. 35 into 2 is equal to 35 or 36. So 180 by 5. 5 to the 15, 6, 36. 36 into 2 gives you 72, which is less than 90. So it is within the interval. Okay. Now say this is little bit different. Here you see cos inverse of 6, 7 pi. First steps are same, but a little bit different you will get after some time. 7 pi by 6. This can be written as 6 pi plus pi. These things I hope you understand. Separate into 2. This is pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6 lies in which quadrant? Third. AST. This is tan positive. So cos is negative. So you cannot apply the formula of right? The cos and negative. This one you can apply minus. So negative is there, cos remains as a cos, and angle is pi by 6. Repeatedly I had used these things, right? So cos inverse of cos, this one, it is negative. So you cannot apply cos inverse of cos x. Which one you have to apply in this case? Yes, it is now you have to think it as x and cos inverse of minus x formula. What is the formula of cos inverse of minus x? Just to understand, I have written it here. Yes, cos inverse of minus x is what? Pi minus cos inverse of x. So pi minus, this is your x. So cos inverse of this one. Now it is positive, so cos inverse of cos x is x. So your answer is what in this case? 5 pi by 6. You can do these two questions, similar question yourself. Try these two questions yourself. Okay. Let us proceed to now a different type of question, that is how to find out the principal value of the following. How to find out the principal value. First question or second question, I'll give you two methods. You can prefer any one of that. Okay. I generally want to prefer the formula. So first you see sine inverse of minus half. Principal value you have to find. Principal value means what are the values you hope you remember? Those values which are lies within the principal branch. Okay. Those are your principal value. So sine principal value is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Then domain, that is what cos is 0 to pi, tan is like that you can find out. So sine inverse of minus half. You can apply here the formula of tan inverse of minus x. What is the formula of tan inverse of minus x? Sine inverse of minus half, that is minus sine inverse of half. Now minus is there, sine inverse is there. You can convert it in terms of known trigonometric standard values. When sine value is half, yes, sine value is half when it is 30 degree, that is pi by 6. So I have written here sine pi by 6. You can use the formula sine inverse of sine x, that is equal to what? X. So here you have seen that principal value of sine inverse of minus f is what? Minus pi by 6. One more method is there. So you can convert into trigonometry and then also you can do it. So here in that case you just suppose it as y, say. Where y belongs? Y belongs to the closed interval, that is the closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, that is the domain. Convert it using the definition of inverse function, that is sine inverse of y equal to what? Sine y equal to half minus half. Sine value when it is half minus pi by 6. Negative, positive, you cannot simply compare. So you have to now see in which quadrant sine is negative. In which quadrant sine is negative? Yes, it is in the third or the fourth. Fourth is near. So I can bring it to the inside. That is what? Y equal to sine inverse. So I hope it is better to prefer this one first method. But if you want, you can do it like this also. Okay. So the second one. Cos inverse of 3 by 2. This is positive. So don't have to worry anything. Think about it. Just apply formula. When cos value is cos inverse value, cos value is root 3 by 2. It is when cos of pi by 6. So directly apply. Positive hole tumalokor ekko problem nai. Simple value to bahai di pele calculation kori answer pai jaba. Cos inverse of cos x equal to pi by 6. Therefore principal value is cos inverse of pi by 6. Second way also I had written here. You can verify if you want. So third one, cosec. Cosec inverse of 2. This is also positive. Positive hole moi tumalokor question ekoi chinta nai. Etia cosec or value to likhi dia. 2 ketia hoy. Cosec value is 2 when it is equal to pi by. Okay, let us proceed to the next question, that is tan inverse of minus root 3. When this is negative, you try to make it positive first. So you can apply the formula of tan inverse of minus x. What is the value of tan inverse of minus x? It is minus tan inverse of x. So minus tan inverse of this is your x. Now after that, only 3 steps involved here. What is when tan value is root 3? This is equal to pi by 3, 60 degree. So tan inverse of 10 pi by 3. Tan inverse 10 pi by 3, this is within the range because it is what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So the answer is minus pi. The principal value is this one. Then cos inverse of minus half. You see, cos inverse of minus x formula you have to use. Negative, you have to think little bit. So minus half, minus x formula. So this formula is x, pi minus cos inverse of x. So pi minus x is half. Positive, it become positive. Use the value when cos is half. Cos is half when it is 60 degree, pi by 3. Cos inverse of cos pi by 3 within the range. Domain here. So directly you can apply it. So pi minus pi by 3 is equal to twice pi by 3. Principal value is 2 pi by 3. Then sec inverse of 2 by root 3. I have done the questions of different inverse trigonometric functions, sine, cos, tan. I try to give you all the type of solution. Sec inverse of 2 by root 3. When sec value is 2 by root 3, yes, it is on pi by 6. So positive pi by 6 the value. Principal value is equal to pi by 6. That cot inverse of root 3. Cot is, when cot value is root 3, positive. So cot pi by 6. So value is pi by 6. Principal value is equal to this one. Some questions I had given you. You see, you can try yourself. Few more questions let me give you. Find the value of the following. Similar type of question. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse plus cos inverse of minus half plus sin inverse of minus half. Here you see, nothing is mentioned means I already told you that always you have to consider a principal branch. Okay, that means the domain. So tan domain is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Cos domain is closed interval 0 to pi. Sin domain is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Closed interval. So positive, simply substitute the value tan inverse when tan value is 1, pi by 4. Negative, first convert into positive, that is what? Pi minus cos inverse of x. And sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x, so plus minus become minus. After that, tan and tan inverse gives you pi by 4, pi keep it as it is. Put the value when cos is half, it's pi by 3. Sin is half, it's pi by 6. Okay, so simplify pi by 4 and pi remains as it is. This is pi by 3 and minus pi by 6. Taking LCM is 12 and do the calculation, your answer is now 3 pi by 4. Similar way, cos inverse of half and 2 sin inverse of half. Positive, positive. So simply put the values. Cos inverse, cos of pi by 3, half, 2. Sin inverse, when sin value is half, pi by 6. So value is pi by 3, 2 into pi by 6. Calculating, we get it 2 pi by 3. Then tan inverse of root 3 minus sec inverse of 2. Positive, or this is negative. Sec inverse of minus x is what? Pi minus sec inverse of x. So pi minus sec inverse of 2. Open the bracket and substitute when cot tan value is root 3 and sec value is 2. Do the calculation, you will have your answer. Okay, hope you understand this type of question. And if you want the images of this video, then you can go to the description box. Thank you.